Good morning, YouTubers. It's the last day of this part of our camping trip. Came down to what I think used to be the beach. I think this stuff here used to try to make a beach. So, like a lot of places, it's kind of fallen into disuse, but it's beautiful. There's a guy coming in to fish. He says there's 3 landings. This is the only concrete one. There's another one down that way. And also the dam is down there and you can get in there. I don't think we're going to make it down to the dam. We still plan on kayaking this morning. It's just a beautiful morning. Oh, yeah. Okay. I think there's 3 or 4 boats out there already. The people in the campground, I heard them go by early this morning. All right, that's that. That was a really good fire last night. There's nothing left at all. Burnt it all up. Take some towel in to get it all dried out because you're going to get water in them. So once we get it folded up, we'll probably put it back, air it back up and make sure it dries out. I don't know if this will get mildewy. This kind of plasticky rubber can get mildewy, but it might. You don't want that. Our review, thumbs up. 86 bucks. I think it's more now, but a good deal. All right, YouTubers, we're leaving. It is 1 o'clock here, 2 o'clock there, and stay tight up here. Okay, we made it. That was rough. Okay. Oh, easy, 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 easy. Everything Jocelyn. Vinny, where you is? Vinny Boo Boos. We are leaving Jean's Pond. Had a great time. Day and a half. I don't know where Vinny is. Vinny, come on, buddy. I see you. There you go. There you go. Alright, we're still driving this bumpy road. Did my walk-arounds, did walk around the campsites. Everything's stowed. Easy, 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 easy. 2 really dirty campers. 2 vans full of, no matter how neat you are, in and out of these things 100 times a day. It's gonna take a day of cleaning to get ready for the next trip. Lots of thimbleberries, blackberries, raspberries, all kinds of berries there. Like I said this morning, just not that many people here. And we got about an hour back, so that's it for now. And we're back to the road. I think this is 69. It looks terrible. Thank you, Jean's Pond. Thank you, Michigan DNR. Well, I'll turn the camera around in a little bit and yak. Not throw up, talk. I'll show you some pretty driving. We had a really good week and a half on this camping trip, and I'm so far behind on videos that I got at least that many more to do on the next trip that we've already completed. And for me, this entire trip was, I didn't know where we were going. I was just following her, kind of like flipping a coin and seeing where you end up. but with somebody who knows where you're going. Kind of cool. Yep, we're going left. She looked a little confused. There's a sign for Jean's Pond. Upperland One Horse Ranch. You warm, Vinny? It's not too bad today. Norway Lake. I think we're gonna go by Norway Campground, which looked nice. It feels like that should be the same lake, but it's not. So many lakes up here. There's a campground right there. What campground is that? That's Norway Lake Park. I wonder how much that cost. Nice little park in the trees. Alright, we're turning on to 69 East. Alright, YouTubers, I'm going to do a wrap-up, and in case you missed any of the other stuff, it might be interesting and you want to go back. So we started out 3 days. We went from Gladstone up to Lake Independence in Big Bay. We stayed there for 3 days. We each got a site. It was 25 bucks a night plus $5 reservation, so 80 bucks. We swam in Lake Superior because that's not far away. We swam in Lake Independence. We rode our bikes 10-11 miles. Had a really good time, ate good food, met nice people, really nice people from Florida by way of Brooklyn, and she was from up here, Ishpeming. Great time there. Then we left there and we changed our plans a lot during the trip. We went to stay on the road. We went to Moose Rapids, which is Republic Sports and Gun Club. Luckily we went there when we did. I guess the week before they had a huge fishing tournament and everything was packed. I mean, roads, non-camping areas were packed for this fishing tournament. That place is free or a donation, which you better, if you ever go there, you leave a donation. And we stayed there for 3 days right on the river. It was beautiful. And we overpaid. We gave them 20 bucks. We stayed on one site. Then from there, we tried to go to, then we went to Biwabik State Park, swam in the lake, saw a Michigan rattler snake, which is very rare. Used the showers a lot. You know, van showers aren't the greatest. I took 3 showers in a day. Well, 2 one day. In the morning we left, I took another shower. And nice campground, 22 bucks a night. You gotta have the Michigan State Pass if you don't have it. $39 for the year, $11 a day. So if you stay 3 days in a park, you might as well buy the pass. From there we tried to go to Glidden Lake, and that's the guy I'm still irritated about. He came up to my van and just said, basically, you're not going to want it, because there's a beautiful campsite right next to his, back to the water. It was beautiful, beautiful. But he had a dog that was nuts, he said, and then there was a lady next, another site over from him, who said the dog came at her. And like I said in another video, the voice has been, in the past year and a half, she got attacked twice walking her dog and got bit and had to go to the hospital and all that kind of stuff, both times. So we didn't stay there, and we went to Dawson Lake, almost abandoned county park, no hookups. Had a good time there. That was $15 a night. We took 2 campsites. Just kind of try to help them out. And then from there, we went to where we just left, and that was Jean's Pond. And again, we think on state forest we can stay on one site, but because of shade, we got 2 sites, so it was $20 each. And we kayaked last night, went for walks, kayaked this morning before leaving. Beautiful. Again, not a lot of people. I think Perkins Park on Lake Independence, the first stop, was the most crowded. And if we would have wanted to stay another day, we couldn't because it was booked up for the weekend. Other than that, there weren't a lot of problems getting campsites, which can be rare, and it's got me hoping and thinking maybe if others are out there that watch this that are also RVing and vanning or whatever and tent camping, whatever it may be, if you can see if you've noticed a downturn in the amount of campers out there. So far we sure have, and that's a good thing. So yeah, now we got another half an hour. I haven't used my GPS at all. I haven't known where we're going. I just follow the voice, and it's a good thing to do. So that was the trip. I hope you enjoyed seeing some of it. You know, I know my videos are what they are. I try to make it about places you can go, and I'm funnier than you think. I don't feel the need to contrive comedy or drama, you know. I don't go out of my way to purposely try to be funny. And I definitely don't want to share any drama when there is drama. The only thing close to that is me complaining about the roads, and right now we're on a pretty good one, so I don't have a lot to complain about. So like I said, that's it for this portion. I'll turn this around and maybe we'll see what we see. Alright. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna turn it around. Oh yeah, and can't leave the fur animals out of it. Vinny had a good time. The one-eared diabetic goofball got to be outside, got to go in his tent, got to go in the screen tent. He had a good time. Oh! I left Squaw Lake out. We went to Squaw Lake after... When did we go to Squaw Lake? After Bowabic or before Bowabic? Huh. We went to Squaw Lake. There we also took 2 campsites. They were $20 a night. Nice little lake. Went out and kayaked that. Had a good time on it. It had swamp gas in one part. It was real mucky, but the main lake wasn't bad. Yeah, forgot about Squaw Lake. I'll put that in there. Where was Squaw Lake in the trip? I'm confused. We were gone 9 or 10 days. I think this is the 10th day, I'm not sure. Had a couple days where it was pretty hot, and the new EcoFlows are a severe upgrade. Oh my god, such an upgrade over the Jackeries that we still have. I use my Jackery, and it's a small battery and just eats through it with hardly any load, but these EcoFlows are great. And her dog is a good dog, cute little guy. I call him Sir Barks a lot. He barks a little bit, and him and Vinny still don't really get along, but he had fun. He had a good time.
Still driving it. Look at it go.
Yep.
Okay,
See, that's
Bubba.
a dog having a good time right there. That's more fun than a dog should be allowed to have, right? So yeah, we had a great trip. And she's got something she's got to do for a few days, and then we'll get ready and we'll do another trip. Maybe we'll find some places that are new to us and some people out there in YouTube land might want to know. Because when you come to the UP, you couldn't camp it all in a year. It's just amazing. Just amazing. The bugs were bad at times and not bad at sometimes. But overall, I got the welds to prove it. Alright, that's enough for now. Alright, I did something dumb. I forgot to turn my fridge from propane to DC. So now I gotta catch up. Vinny, I know. But let me put my seatbelt on, dude. You gotta let me put my seatbelt on. Alright, now we gotta catch up to the voice. Alright, here we go. I'll catch her. Or turn my GPS on, because I don't know where I'm going. See, I caught up. Well, and she kind of waited for me too, but we're still confused. Alright. Here's my dumminess. I tried to call her and text her that I needed to do that, but there's no signal where we're at. And 99% of the time, that's wonderful. Heck, Jean's Pond, we had a good signal. We had a signal almost everywhere. Yeah. Not much at Moose Rapids. I think everywhere else we had at least a little signal. Alright. So now we're good. And we're going. I was also flashing my lights trying to get her to know I needed to do that, but I don't think she saw me. And then I just saw that place to pull and I was like, oh, that's a good one. I'll be able to catch up. Okay. That's close to drama. Forgot to turn the propane fridge to DC. Woo! I like drama free, I'll tell you. We just went into Eastern time zone, so we're not too far now. We ended up with a little bit of drama that I'll share at the end, but everything worked out fine. But, you know, stuff happens when you're out there on the road. Lots of moo cows, and this is Schaefer right on the time zone. All right. I gotta see what she wants. All right, we're turning around. That was interesting. What that was is suddenly, I guess she got my text. So she pulled over. But then she told me, and I've known this, her emergency brake doesn't work on her van. But for some reason now, she's getting an alarm. It's not engaging, but it just beep, 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 driving her nuts. So she has headphones on. Oh, it's interesting. Let's figure that out. Alright. I didn't want to back out onto that road because there's a hill there and couldn't see. Don't need to do anything silly. That's odd about the beeping thing. Alright. Maybe a little bit more drama for you. Non-manufactured. Yay! Alright. We're getting close. It's almost 2 o'clock. Real 2 o'clock. Eastern time zone. Alright, we're going on US 2 now and 41. That was a long wait there. Luckily this is 4-lane and these people were nice and stayed over so I could get out here. Alright, so that's that little bit of drama. Everything's over now. Filling up the airbag again. Hope you enjoyed this trip. If you've gotten to this video, know I spent a lot of time, probably as much time as on the trip, editing up all these videos. So if you want to hit a like, you want to subscribe, you want to do all that good stuff and come back and look for more places you can go yourself, some local food you might be able to eat, come on back. I'm going to do my best to make sure I have a great and wonderful day. Ended up, she had a broken brake line. We saw a puddle underneath it, but we got it to a shop and it's all fixed, and we've done another trip since. Great and wonderful day.